the sea. We can't be beaten forever.
Howland, who handled, got back to Smith. Smith kicks around his body, goes back towards the half-back line. Interception by Hutchison. He goes back towards Pinton, still standing where he got off the ground, and he takes the mark and will go back and shoot for the first goal of the game.
If that.
Nah, not in his right mind, mate. Yeah, nah, no good. So Pittman shoots towards goal, and it's going to be the start that he's looking for.
But not finding Taylor. Ball comes to ground, off hands. It was Jacker again out there. He gets the ball further around the outside of the field, finds Egan on a centre-half forward, and they're now into attack and will go inside 50, Thompson. So the Tigers looking for an option. Little chip kick over the top just inside 50, and I think the mark was taken there by... Martin, was it?
Martin.
Yeah, Martin New, sorry.
Martin New.
Tongue-tied. He's going to have he's got a 50, has he?
Yep.
He got the 50 after the event. What was he just knocked over?
Yeah, just ran. I think it was White bumped into him as he took the mark and knocked him to the ground.
A little bit soft, but he's run into an open goal with that 50-metre.
So Tresize having his first run in the game. Ball is tapped down there by Marshall, picked up by Howell. He'll go back towards the goal square. He'll go back towards the goal square. He'll go straight towards goal. And he has got his first goal of the afternoon, Reece Howell, and the second now for the Thompson side. Half-forward line, ball thrown back in by the umpire. A little short, low throw, picked up there by Steve McLeod. Read that very nicely, runs, kicks back towards goal. I tell you what, they like that pocket out there.
They do, don't they? What?
Stephen McLeod, he's got his first goal of the afternoon, and now the third for the Thompson side. They are 3 goals straight, 18. They lead North Geelong. Very handy. Ball tapped out in the middle of the ground. Oakley the second time knocks it further afield to Holwell. Can't pick the ball up. Oakley had over the top of it. Picked up by Key. Got the handball out. Went towards Farrell. Farrell goes back towards Eels. Eels a little short back to Farrell. Farrell's just trying to work his way through the contest. He thought his way through that very well. Darcy Eels runs inside 50. Handballs out towards Matheson. He was standing flat-footed. He's got an opponent or teammate outside in Key, and that's... Let's fly towards goal, and I think it's held its line, and it has, and that's Dylan Key, so he gets his first goal of the afternoon, and North Geelong's their second goal. They're 2 goals, 1-13, 3 straight to the Thompson side. 13 minutes gone, first quarter. Buckley's in time, first quarter.
We can't be beaten forever, they all know that we are the boys.
Starts play, second quarter, ball is thrown up. Over the butt, Rickett gets the ball down, coming off that wing again. Sam Jack, a bit of strength, kicks the ball quickly into their half-forward line. Bounce favours Matheson of North Geelong, and he turns his defence outside now, and he finds Parker. Playing with the socks up today, Luke Parker. Little chip over the top. Chandler, just enough, because just behind was Dan Key, so it wouldn't have mattered too much. Has Key further afield, and now he's got space to run and carry the ball. Comes out wide, goes towards Farrell, and he's taken the mark on centre wing. As a player running outside, ignored him, put himself under pressure, got the handball away, but only as far as Jennings of Thompson, who went back into the middle of the ground, and Kensett has taken the mark in the middle. So Kensett now with the ball, is looking to go into their half-forward line. Coming up, good lead there from Ross, went one way and ducked back. He did well.
He did well to get there.
Possession of the ball well, so he goes over the top now towards Martin New, and Martin New has snuck forward, and he takes a mark, and he will go back and have a chance to kick his second goal of the afternoon.
I was going to say in the break that I was rather impressed with Charlie Farrell's work in terms of he gets to a contest and he gets in and under, but he just tried to be a little bit too clever on the wing in front of us there.
So the surface here might be quite as good as he's used to playing on, mate. So
yes.
Nick Martineau kicks towards goal, and Nick Martineau has got his second goal of the afternoon, and Thompson now have their 6th. So they get that little bit of a break again, 2 goals, and they're 6-3. They lead North Geelong on 4 goals, 3. And we have only travelled a minute and a half. Ball in there, DeSanto, third man up over the top. Favours Darcy Eel, who runs towards goal, and Darcy Eel says thank you very much. He has kicked his first goal of the afternoon, and now the 8th goal for the North Geelong side. They're 8 goals.
Can't be beaten forever, they all know that we are the boys of North Geelong.
About to start the third quarter here, so if anyone's around the ground, don't pay any attention to that scoreboard in the bottom corner, because it's not right. We'll try and get it fixed if someone's listening, to get the North Geelong boys to fix it up. But we're back in the middle of the ground now. Stevie Rickett kicks the ball off the ground, heading towards the wing, picked up by Chandler. Chandler goes back, finds Parker in space by himself, looks up, sees his coach in the middle of the ground, and he takes the mark. So Dan Key now has the ball, delivers the ball outside to DeSanto. They can continue to go. He wrong-footed the player on the mark there, and Egan came back outside. Farrell Went back and then dummied forward and got the mark, went inside to Chandler, can go on if he wants to. Press coming from behind, but he releases the ball, goes into the forward line. Pittman coming across, and Ryan could have also taken that on his chest. It was a good pass. He probably had three other shots that could quite easily have been goals this afternoon.
He easily should have had a couple more at least.
So Jamie Pittman, a sensational season so far. There's 86 or 89 goals now, and lines up here. That's a shank. Oh, but it's come back the other way.
That.
He's got it to move the right way, and it's landed in the goal square. It's either a goal or it is touched. It is going to be a goal.
Pittman.
Jamie Pittman's got the reverse angle happening nicely there. So the first goal of the second half goes to North Geelong. They're 12-6. Over the top, Rickett gets the ball down. Taylor takes it out of the contest, delivers the ball, ends back to Oakley. Oakley handballs back inside. Brandon Garner gets up out of the box and taps it further afield. Martin Yu can't pick it up, taps it back towards Kensett. Kensett picks it up, and he's tackled, brought to ground. So the numbers now are out and running, and it's through North Geelong. Player is Elmer. No, it wasn't. It was Chandler who got the ball further afield to Eels. Eels, little side step, went back inside. Hutchison put one hand up, took the mark, played on. Running player further down is Farrell. Handballs up over the top, goes to Tresize. Tresize could have gone over the top to Pittman, but kicks the goal himself.
We can't be beaten forever, will be. They all know that we are the boys.
Ball intercepted though by Stevie Rickett for North Geelong. He'll get forward and back into attack. Pittman attacks the ball, falls onto it now, comes off hands. Wide it will be, sends the ball back into attack for the Thomson side, turns to Stevens. He'll have a bounce now. Samuel Jacker, in fact it was. Sam Jacker takes the ball and takes it back. He's going to stream forward. I'll tell you what, they're going to get three in a row here. They're going to get three in a row here. And they are. Great quick movement of the ball from the Rickett kick. Bounced back. Jacker's second. 13th
Ball
for
up
Thomson.
again in the middle of the ground. Gardner hands off. Holwell kicks into the half forward line. And the bounce, where will it favour? Parker went back and collected it. A little bit of pace, gets away. Handball didn't hit the target, so it's in dispute now. Key coming one way. I think Marshall coming the other way, so neither of them put it away. Picked up there, Martin Yu. He goes long towards goal, and he's kicked another one. So Nick Martin, he's got his third goal of the afternoon, and now the 14th to the Thomson side. They're 14 goals, 10, 20, 12.
The boys from North Geelong, our players, supporters, will all join in the song, so we will always play it nice and hard. The black and whites will play its part. The Premiership